I am pissed because the last live I just did, it's not showing. Um, if it just went away, I'm gonna be so mad. I did all that for no reason. I gotta straighten up my face. It's a little oily. Let's see if anybody got this one. I highly doubt it. What did you do doing to me? Hmm. Just do a touch up. Well, it was quick because she got the baby, and plus I was just gonna make the video that I just did public, and the video is not showing at all on anything. So I don't know if they just took it away or what. That makes me so mad. Hey Jesse. So man, I'm just using Laura Geller's. What is this? They're the bacon balance Brighton. I'm mad because with these they used to have way more darker like marbling in, and I got such a light one for it to be a medium color. So their powders are getting disappointing too. This is always the powder I put though over the liquid. So I'm just trying not to be shiny. And that's just gonna stay whatever the hell it's gonna stay. I don't know what it is. What is it? It's just is that my skin? I guess that's my skin? No. I don't know, I'm done. If that video doesn't come up, I'm gonna be so mad. But then never did it where I didn't see it at all. It doesn't show me like I've always sometimes not been able to get to the video, but I'll be able to see the video. But no, it's not showing me anything. The lipstick color is the Fenty hot chocolate. The colors, it's hot chocolate. Try to get out of here. Try not to worry too much about that damn video. But it's the Fenty glass bomb stick in the color hot cocoa. Hot chocolate, not hot cocoa. All that planning for that video, it better not went down the drain. Like so many people, even if they're eating something or whatever, they could talk about anything. They could be like making all these noises and stuff, and their videos stay up and get pushed out. Look, this one's getting pushed out. It actually literally stops my shit. It's not fair. Will they take it and maybe review it and bring that bitch back? Mm-hmm. It just well, all I was doing was I was showing these huge gumballs. I got these huge gumballs. Like, look how big they are. And I got into them, so I had to lick them a few times and suck it and stuff like that. But come on, look what people do to food and all that, and they don't get slowed down like that. And nobody came in but the subscribers. Now I know you. Now I'm getting trolls, like normal stuff with this video because it had all my title. What did my title say? Viral giant gumballs. Like then I said like how many licks to get not get into it. These shits are huge balls, bitches. Look at them. Just look at them. I'm mad. I don't know if my things, but yeah. I never, like I said, I never not been able to see a video at all. That's the part that gets me mad. It's just showing me the one I did before this one. But okay. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit. Another Jen I watch sometimes was saying she does, she had over 900 live. Usually it's like four. Could you fit it in your mouth or was it too big? I've never seen them that big. I got, this is the one that I broke into. So I had half of that. But look, I had to get in this and then dig in it with some scissors and then cut it open. So I chewed like half of this one. And they're huge. People were just biting this. I couldn't do that. They're big. Like, look, like that is big. So, like my hand is big. I'm 6'3". Look how big these are. So that's all I was doing. It was like I sucked on this one. And like, come on. And then that's why I was doing it the way where I wouldn't break my tooth. And then I was cutting open with scissors. She did some she did some major work on those gumballs. I would break a tooth. No, but like I said, I did it in a way where oh my god, they're super hard. Yeah, on the outside, yeah, but the inside is pretty fresh. That isn't inappropriate. They're exactly. Dang, no bubbles were made today. No. Hey, Cherry. There, my other video has gone missing. The one I just did. So, depressing. I got stuff all over my boobs. But yeah, it's fine. It's just fine. I do all this work, and I've been waiting weeks to do this, and then I get the energy to do it, and it's gone. And like I said, I hope it comes back. But I never had one that I just couldn't see. I'm about to check on my tablet to see real quick. I'm so mad. Videos. So yeah, they totally got rid of it because I could even see this one now that I'm on. They like took it away. Damn. That's fucked up. I am so fucking mad. All that work, damn. No, it shows all the videos, even the one I'm now gonna go private. It will show private for me to put public. It's gone. Oh, wow, that's not cool, YouTube. Hi, baby. What are you doing? The baby doesn't let me have no privacy. I'm so mad. I'm trying not to be mad, but I'm mad. Damn. Next time I'm just gonna. Where'd I put my iron one? Oh, next time I'm just gonna put something stupid and then just do it. Why does YouTube gotta be hating on my channel? It better pop up. It better pop up. I wonder if they'll message. Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's change the energy of everything. You think he's gonna let you shut my door so we could read these runes and not be bummed? But I'm bummed. I haven't read runes in so long because I haven't been on here and I haven't read them for myself either. It would say loading though. It would show me the video loading with loading over it. Can you try to shut my door again, babe? All right. Nothing we could do. And what I just do? Yeah, YouTube. YouTube doesn't want me to be great. This boob keeps on going on this side. I don't know why my boob's doing that. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. All right. It is what it is. I hate that. I hate that saying. I hate that saying. It is what it is. But sometimes it is. But I hate that saying. When people say it, I'm like, kiss my ass. But what could I do? Can't do anything. But you look so cute, though. So that's a plus. Thank you. Oh my gosh, child. Yeah, but I'm about to read runes, and he's gonna be like, dude, like it's not gonna. You're not gonna let me be great today either. YouTube already took one of my videos. You're gonna listen to Peter Parker. Yeah, your mom's like that. Go to your mama. Oh, he's yelling at me. Our usual bags of runes. While I'm mixing these up and everything, just everybody try to get good light over them, even though I have my little pouty stuff going on because I'm mad, but still. I still. Yeah, tell her little man. It's like, straighten up. The famous maroon bag. Okay. Oh, he's not happy about something. I don't know if this live's gonna be too good, you guys. Because he won't let me close my door. I'm starting to turn into you. Every protein fills me so fast, and I feel sick after. I'm gonna have to eat beans. I wish I could eat beans. My stomach does not take to beans anymore. I used to eat them. I know, but I got dressed and stuff to be on here. Who knows when I'm gonna do another live? Could be a million years. Huh? Well, anyway, I'm gonna do this bag. Runes, why does my life have to be like this? Like, why does it always have to be so sucky? Usually I wouldn't want all this interaction around me when I do these. I have no choice to adapt to my new life. I haven't tried it yet to see how it feels. Makes me feel lucky. I got the blank room, damn it. Nothing. It's blank. We never got the blank room though, you guys, so something new. Oh, the opal color, yeah. Those are opalite crystals. So the rune, the blank rune is the unknowable. Right when I say, why does my life suck so much and I get the unknowable? It's pretty, like an iridescent color, yeah. I guess that's a word that I don't fucking know that's there. Supposed to be some insult. But see, at least we know this video is going out because we're getting stupid people coming in. 133. So I don't get my video pushed out, then you take it away. Just, I could have had it. It better come back. Alright. Did we get the blank room before you guys? This one's long. Alright. The unknowable. I don't want to read you. Alright, let's see if the door will stay close this time. Alright, the unknowable. Blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is a rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes and what we call fate. The blank rune can portend a death, but that death is usually symbolic. It may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquish control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Relinquish control. Somebody say something so I can see that my chat's not frozen. Here the noble informs you that it is in motion. Informs you that it. Okay, thank you. That it is in motion in your life. What? Here the noble informs you that it is in motion in your life. Something wrong with that sentence? In the blankness is held undiluted potential. Come on, man, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. This is the only day I'm gonna do this to you, okay? Your grandma just have a little bit of time? Oh. Go to mama. All right. That's what I didn't want either. All right, I'm gonna wait till you get him. You said you're almost done. Okay, you get what you want right now. You guys, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Not too long though. It's not gonna be. Here, come on. I gotta lift you up again. Oh, grandma's gonna get. Huh? Don't keep what on there? He's sitting right here. Now you see his hand. Can't see much. He's like, but I love you. Don't make me leave. I know. Let me turn this down a little bit. Remind me to turn this back up when he goes. I just don't want his eyes to be. Eyes to be in the light like that. Oh, I look like a monster. I hope you guys can wait a few minutes. You want your milk? You having fun just looking at me? Look at this. It's almost your bedtime. I'm washing rice real quick. Okay. He's like, what is this? Grandma's not used to looking like this. Yes. Hello, is there anybody out there? People just waiting? I'm sorry. We could have a little conversation. Anybody else gonna want their room read after mine? I'm eating broccoli and ranch. Oh, well, is it? It's raw broccoli. I haven't had that in a long time. I used to eat broccoli and cauliflower and stuff with ranch. Now you went down. Please don't put milk on me. Oh, you put milk on me. You did that on purpose. I can't lift you up again either, kid. Are you want yours? Oh, yours is raw. Yeah. Okay. A few people do. Good. I gotta start mine over. Let's see if it works. He usually keeps it open even when he goes across that house. He still just wants it opened. Does the blank one mean anything? Oh, I'm gonna read it again. Okay, so the blank one is the unknowable. Blank is the end. Blank is the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. The blank rune can portend a death, but the death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you're living it now. Relinquish control is ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Oh, turn the light up. Thank you. Back to glam. I look like a monster with that turned down. Uh, okay. Here the noble informs you that it is in motion in your life. I don't understand that. It's one sentence. It doesn't make any sense. Here the unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In the blankness is held undiluted potential. At the time both pregnant or and empty, it comprehends the totality of being, all that is to all that is to be actualized. And if indeed there are matters hidden by the gods, you need only remember what beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Okay? Drawing this blank rune brings to the surface your deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? And yet your highest good, your trust, your truest possibilities, and all your fertile dreams are held within the blankness. Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires. For how can you exercise control of what is not yet informed? For how can you exercise control of what is not yet informed? The blank room often calls for no less an act of courage than an empty handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. The blank rune represents the path of karma, the sum total of your actions and their consequences. At the same time, this rune teaches you that the very depths of old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. It's okay. Nothing is. I don't know. Oh, nothing is predestined. I don't know why they do small cursive words instead of just keeping it. Nothing is predestined. Predestined. Gosh. The obstacles of your past can become the gateways that lead to new beginnings. Whatever you draw the blank rune, take heart. Know that work of self change and progressing is your life. Yeah, it is your life. That's okay. Then there's like a daily word on here, and it says, I no longer try to change outer things. They are simply a reflection. I change my inner perception, and the outer reveals the beauty so long obscured by my own attitude. Yeah. I concentrate on my inner vision, and I find my outer view transformed. I find myself attuned to the grandeur of life and in unison with the perfect order of the universe. So, this is just telling me, you know, sort of what I was saying earlier about my hair. Like I'm like my hair's crazy. It's gonna have like different directions. It's breaking off. It grows back. I'm old. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. So I'm like, well, then I put like little crazy clips in where it was going crazy. And I'm like, it's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be perfect. Before I used to be able to do my hair in a perfect way because I had a lot of it because it was thick, because I had the strength, you know. Now it's like I'm not gonna put hairspray in my hair. It's gonna fall out when I curl it. It's just a lot of shit, okay? And my hair has never felt like my fucking hair. I don't know how to explain it. I never met anybody that had that same condition where their hair on their head doesn't feel like theirs. Like I feel very freaked out and stuff. So my hair's crazy. It's changing. I'm changing. I'm old. How I explain my makeup. My makeup's gonna be changing. Everything is going to be sort of like because of the time, because of the energy, because of being so sick and all that stuff, things are going to change. And I have to change it. It has to be convenient. I can't sit here and bring myself in a form of just total exhaustion. So I have to sort of cut other things short that normally I would spend more time on. And that's what I keep on telling myself. But because I'm sick of cutting a lot of shit short. I wish I could do everything the long way like I used to, but I'm not. I'm 50 years old and I'm sick and I've been sick for a long time. That gets to you over time. So it's pretty much saying though, like no matter what I show myself on the outside, just bring the inner part out, and that's what I need to do. I want people to know who I am. Without feeling guilty, without saying sorry. I just want people to enjoy. And then because I've always had people complaining about certain things I did, and it's just like shut the fuck up. I don't care about that part in your life. Don't care about that part of mine. I just want to be my true self. If I don't find my true self, if I can't sit comfortably in my true self around people I love, around if there'll be new friendships, if I can't sit well and I gotta always be this person like, I'm okay. I don't have no words. Oh, you could act this way and hurt me, but I'm still there. I want to be able to express shit. And then I shut a lot of that stuff out because I'm just like, the person might not need it. It might hurt them, but I'm like, well, it's hurting me too. So I usually don't say anything. But then when I say something and it's like the person's not getting, I'll just cut it. I'll just be like, no, no more. I'm sick of like shutting myself off and down, if you know what I mean. So this is like telling me, like, stop doing that shit. Like, how are you gonna become what you see yourself as, or you want to become if you never get to the next stage, which is sort of the middle part, the unfamiliar part? How are you gonna understand what that feels like if you never allow it to happen? So how are you gonna know and get into the next stage? That's what that's sort of said to me, I think. I have to use a million clips. That's why I just glue it. You see, you wouldn't have to use a million clips. You just would have to do like a little twisty thing here, a little bit, put it there, and then you know exactly. Never feel guilty or sorry, but that's the thing I always do, and I have to stop that, and I have to feel like my words and how I feel inside are as important as a person I'm talking to and stuff. So, um, So it's just like not you. There's not platforms for that. Obviously, you can't have fun with anything. Look, a video gets taken away with all that energy. That was an hour and a half that I'll never get back. And then I planned that stuff out. I thought it was we had fun, and look what happens. But I just want people. I hear people, even even like people will say like you sound good or you blah blah. I'm like you're hearing me. You're hearing who I am without medicine, like when the medicine wears off, which is around this time or whatever. It's like you're hearing me before I go into, oh, it's time to take my medicine, and then everything gets suppressed. And so I can't be me. This is me, like, so it's kind of hard. This dude say something rude and he's back again? I don't know. Maybe it's somebody else. The name might be similar. But yeah, um, it's hard to sit with yourself and be yourself, and um I'm working on it because I really am. I'm sick of being uncomfortable. Everybody else gets to be their fucking self. There's not anybody that I know that doesn't get to be their self. Like, and I still am like, oh, let me not be myself. Yeah. Who's next? So that's why I think I got the blank room because I still have another area I have to reach. So, it sucks, but I'm always constantly working on myself. No matter how sick I get, I'm still always working on myself. You be you. I love you the way you are. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I hope I could continue on the journey. I know Cherry and Jesse. Which one? Oh, you want Jesse is Cherry or me? Sounds like everything Mattia was telling me the other day had me balling in Costco. Oh yeah, I tell you that too. I'm like, be yourself. Fuck people, but I can't. Like I said, I can't take it. I can't take my own advice. Okay, you want Jesse first. So Jesse, which bag do you want? Do you want maroon, which are the opalite crystals that I just used? Do you want yellow, which is I forgot the name of the name of this crystal, or do you want these? And I forgot the name of this crystal, just the ones in the black bag, the maroon bag. And Jesse, you're always getting the ones that I'm like, oh no, not this one. We got to see. I got a different one. Maybe you'll get a different one. And then it combines with what I sort of pick up too. Because when we do this, I know that you guys always know that you're sort of sharing energy with me. Your energy with me. Don't worry, I don't keep it. All right. Here we go. And this was. I don't know. I don't think this has a reverse or whatever to it. We've gotten this before. I don't know if you've gotten this, Jesse. But this is disruption, though. Um, the disruption rune. 121. Do you think you got this before, Jesse? I know somebody did. I know we've gotten this a few times. But it always reads sort of different. I don't know. Okay, but this is Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes to this rune. Drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world as a archetypical type. Now, because I remember this word, the archetypical, it's either archetypical or archetypical. I think it's archetypical, but it's spelled Archetypal. So it could be archetypical or we went through that before. I know that the rune of elemental disruption of events that seem to be totally beyond your control. This rune has only the upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. See, I told you you'll always get things like this. Oh my gosh! When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is a great awakening. See, I don't like that. Although the form of awakening although the form of awakening takes may vary. Perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses, as though you were emerging from a long sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of your previous of what you previously knew as your reality. Your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationship or beliefs, that's everything. Be aware, however, that what operates here is not ultimately the outside force, not a situation you at the mercy of the externals. Your own nature is creating what is happening, and you are not without power. The inner strength you have funded until now in your life is your support and guide at a time where everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. Another of the psycho runes, the term radical discontinuity. Wait, discontinuity? Discontinue. It has to be discontinuity. Is that a word? Best describe the actions of this rune, and it is most forceful. The universe at your own soul, the universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. So yours, like I said, I think we got this before or whatever, and this is basically saying there's still like, are you guys there? You just listening? There's still like, for me, it was like how mine read was like I have to like jump into this void that's there waiting. Yours is there's still something that's unfortunately a disruption. It's not a good disruption. It talks about it basically being a disruption, but it's like you could handle it. You have the power to handle it. So basically, go within and know that you're gonna go through something like it always says, but that you have the power and you need to grow through it. Oh my god, I just got news today and this hits. Oh no. You gotta you gotta tell me about it later. But yes, as the universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. You gotta keep on growing. That's I mean it gets tough. But it says keep on growing. Might have been one I got. You got the power, that's the biggest thing. I think that we all have to remember. That we got the power when it comes to our own lives. They're trying to take away the power for people that are sick and stuff if you haven't been paying attention. Don't let them. Aw. Alright. Yeah, definitely let me know if you want to, Jesse. Is Cherry. Cherry. Ouch. What actual time it? I hate that this doesn't give the time. Are you there, Cherry? I messaged you about it. Okay. 9:09. Alright. He's probably gonna go to bed before I get off, but we are waiting for Cherry. There she is. Oh. Alright, you're up. Let's see if Cherry can get a good one. What bag do you want? Maroon, yellow, or gold, whatever one you want to call it. Or black. Shake, 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 Sonora. Gold. Why does this look like that? Yours is in reverse. Don't you have this on you? Or no? Didn't you just do something like this? This is signals, but it was in reverse. Oh, not this one? The other one that looks like it? Because there's possession too. Because this one looks like it too, but it's possession. See, that's signal. That's possession. Oh, okay. I thought it did. Okay, signals reversed. Here's very short. You may well be concerned over what appears to be failed communication, lack of clarity, or awareness either of your past history or in your present situation. You may feel inhibited from accepting what is offered. A sense of fertility or wasted motion may overwhelm you. Remember, however, that what is happening is timely in your process. If the well is clogged, this is the moment for cleaning out the old. Then it just says this rune is saying consider the uses of adversity. Consider the uses of adversity. Oh, baby. Um, the senses of wasted motion. Remember, however, that what is happening is timely in your process. If the well is clogged, the well is clogged. This is a moment for cleaning out the old. So they just basically told you where you are. It was like so still cleaning out the old and lack of clarity or awareness either in your past history or in the present situation. With wasted motion may overwhelm you. Don't feel like you like wasted. I mean, you probably do feel like that with your situation. Like I could break this down better when I'm not, but I don't want to be telling your business. But I think you get it. Do you? Don't you? This room book's falling apart. I get it. I just can't talk like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. Tell me you get it or not. You said no, you don't get it. Hello, is anybody up there? You don't get it? What? I'll have to tell you about it later then. Because I can't be telling you business like that. Is I know that's why I was waiting for Susan to say she wants it, but she hasn't. Susan? Um, it's basically saying don't miss what you miss and know that what you're doing is in the right what you're going the right way, like that type of stuff. Like don't go back to wishing things were the way they used to be. That's wasted potential basically. You're here, but are you do you want your rooms? You didn't say. You were the only one that didn't say. I don't know why the stand just used to be back further. What the heck? It just feels. Has this thing come creeping up to me? Please, I hope I have the other video. I'll be so sad if they really just fucked me up like that. Susan's like, nope. I'll do black. Okay. It's like, yay. Hi. Um, is that Sally? Did we get this one before? Sort of looks like a staple in a way. Oh, initiation. The word I hate to say, but it was reversed. Is there a reverse? Let's see. Yeah, these stones are pretty. 96. Is there a reverse? Yes, there is. Can you tell me what is this live? We're reading just runes. Like runes are these little um crystals that you get symbols on and then it just correlates to this book and I just read what it is for each person. What I pick out. It's like tarot, but it's runes. It's stones. But it's like tarot reading. All right, Susan, you got initiation reversed. So initiation is like something hidden and stuff like that. It's okay if you call me Salt. It's my nickname. Okay, you just gotta remind me when you if you come back in here and stuff, because it's hard for me to remember names even when I see them. Okay, this says a counsel against expecting too much. Yeah, I think somebody got this before. Or expecting in the ordinary way, for the old way has come to an end. You simply cannot repeat the old and not suffer. Susan, Susan, call in your scattered energy, concentrate on your own life at this moment. You are required for growth. More important, counsel you not to focus on outcomes, nor to bind yourself with the memory of past achievements. It's in so doing you rob yourself of true present, which is the only time in which self change can be realized. Yes, Susan, you know this is you. You may feel overwhelmed with exhaustion from meeting obstruction upon obstruction in your passage. Yet you always have a choice. You can see all this as apparent negativity as bad luck, or you can recognize it as an obstacle course, a challenge so specific to your intuition you are presently undergoing. Then each setback, each humiliation becomes a test of your character. When your inner being is shifted and reforming on a deep level, patience, consistency, and perseverance are called for. So stay centered, see the humor, and keep on keeping on. Susan, this was you. This was you in your day. This was you in your month, you in your year. This is you. This obstacle course can kiss. No, Susan, that's not what you're supposed to get out of it. This obstacle course can kiss my ass. Susan, you're supposed to. You're supposed to, you can recognize it as undergoing yourself. I can't even say nothing because I just. Don't the rooms make you mad? We're always getting mad at the rooms, but look, it's like you're doing through this, you're doing this, it's like it tells you, man. I know I complete one task and bam another. That's what it's basically saying that you're getting this gun, unfortunately, but you're gonna be finding you in this. It's all about finding us. It's finding us as how we change into different people. Like if I went back to my 21-year-old self, right? I wanted if I was like me now doesn't I'm not that person. Like I wouldn't hang around any of the people I hung around. I wouldn't do any of the stuff that I would do. Like I think back and I'm like, dang, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't want to even sit in the same room as that person. Like I have no attachment. I don't miss anything about it. It's like who was I back then to literally be around certain people like that, you know? So when you go through stuff, it sucks like hell. It sucks. I go through stuff all the time. And all you guys have gone through stuff all the time. And it's just like when you come out of that, there's a little part of that changes. And it changes in a way where you're like, I'm not going back there for a reason. And then you develop something, unfortunately, a lot of us develop like the seclusion, and it's hard. But I'm trying to come on my show. You guys got to try to come on your show. This where it's worth it. Like just to find the happiness that I'm going to find in life, if I find happiness, is that I could, like I said, be myself in a room that where people that love me and accept me. That would be my happiness. It would be nice not to be suffering and poor and stuff like that and not sick, but those things are going to be taken away from me. What I could put in life is being okay with myself. You get it? And it's trying to say that too. So you're going through it, you're gonna go through shit, keep on going through shit, but at the end, learn the new you, work with the new you, figure out who she is. You know what I mean? Same with my sister. Like the shit that she's gone through, it's like reflecting back on what was is it should just be don't do it. That's like, it's not going to help you get through what you need to get through, and you're going the right path. It's saying you're going the right direction. Hi, King. Welcome in. And then with Jesse, even boom, something happened again, and it's like find the strength within yourself. You'll get through it. And like I said, you do change, and you want the people around you to change and everything too. That's why I let a lot of people go because they were still stunted back in who they were. And I'm like, you're as old as me, and you're still acting like a 20-year-old. It's like no. So figure out the new body, menopause, age, and gravity has bestowed upon me. Yes, you have to. The hair, everything. Remember, it's just everything. So I think, especially women, we have a lot to go through and it just changes us. I'm changing. Like I said, I the things that I've changed about myself isn't anything I don't like. So I hope that just keeps on going that way. And like I said, I wish I could find similar minded people. That would be a plus. And I think I am in a way. but it's hard. Gravity is taking your booty. I don't even have a booty for it to take. But gravity is taking like this boob and not this boob. This boob for some reason, it's like this side of my body. Like I have a crow's feet on this side, not on this side. This is nut ball sack eyelid. This is not. This is extra skin booby. This is full. Gotta try to push it to the side to get this booby. Like everything down this way. Besides my dimples, like my dimples more on this side now. Hey, where? Like there. This one don't even really show no more. What happened to my dimple? Where'd you go? I had dimples on both sides, so I don't know. I don't know, but yes, age and menopause and perimenopause, and you're just losing bits and pieces of yourself, and you have to be like, oh, I'm okay with that. Well, I'm not, but you have to be because what could you do? The change of life doesn't stop. I love what you call. I love what you call everything. Yeah. So this isn't gonna stop, you know. So, oh, Jesse, I was saying that I was reading. I forgot the book name. Jesse, I don't know how to work this thing, Kindle thing, but it's one of the books you sent me to read. Let me see if I can do it this time. Oh my god, I don't know. It's one of the hardwired books. I don't know how to get to the title, but I read that and I'm almost. I think I got. I have like 30% more to get through, so it's a good book. I like it. I see you, Jesse. When I read this book, I'm like, Jesse, you nasty. But still, I haven't gotten through any book that I read, and then I know I'll be able to read this book. So it's the first book in a long time that I'm able to read. But I know that you'll like it, but those books you have to pay for. The JD Robb series, and Death series. I know you'll like those books. I'm gonna start eventually having to pay for them because I read the rest that I haven't read. But yeah, you'll like those books if you know like these. I was like, yeah, Jesse got some nasty. This she nasty. Uh, it all sucks. I'm grounding the change of life. We all need a break. Yeah. Uh, we gotta tape everything up. Oh my gosh. Jesse, tell me more. Send me the names and I'll read them. There are a lot of them. It's just the in Death series by J.D. Robb. She writes two full books a year, and then she writes like a shorter version of the book sometimes, like a couple of times a year. So there's like probably 40 or 50 books now in that series. I only read up to like 30 something books. And then I fell off because I'm like, I'm not buying this book every time. But eventually, even if I read it through the Kindle, I'm still going to eventually have all of our books because, in hardcover. Because I already have more than half of them hardcover. But yeah, I'll send them to you. But it is easy to remember JD Robb, the Death series, like Death as in Dead Croak series. That's what I need to buy. It's not yeah, it's not Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, that's what I was wishing it was when I got the Kindle. I'm like, but no, I'm like, oh no, I think it's like 10.99 or something a book to read or something like that. It's better than buying it because each book is like 25 something dollars. So I'm not gonna keep on doing until I have a space to put them because all my books are in totes, so no use buying anymore. How's your Kindle experience going? It's very basic. Like I have to understand. Like for me, I don't know. It's just very basic because you're just reading something. But it's just very. If you guys don't have a Kindle, it's just very like your basic format that you could get. But it's just about reading. I didn't. I chose not to get the colored version because that was $30 more, and I'm like, I'm just gonna be reading the book. But then the book was like this, so you're just reading the book. So I think that's cool. It's easier for me to read than actual books, with the lighting. So it's already lit up, so I don't need something over me to read it. So I like the first one that I read so far. Like I said, I'm like a third done. I mean, I have a third left of that book. Yeah, she is a good author. All of her other books that she writes as Nora Roberts. I think you said you knew that name. That's her. She writes as the pen with the pen name JD Robb. I didn't get the color, but yeah, I'm not paying $30 just to see some color in it. No, it's not. It's too basic to need that. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was like, I'm not getting it. Then my daughter got it for me. I was like, oh, okay. She knows I need something to do. She's like, here, read this book. But yeah, that book was, like I said, it has an interesting enough storyline. Um, even with like the raunchy stuff in it, at least it's not just raunchy. It has a storyline too that you'll want to follow. You know. Eventually, we gotta start the book club again when everybody got Kindles or something, and we get enough people. We gotta get like 5 people or something. So yeah, that's about it. So this is going on. All right. I hope that video comes back, you guys. If it does come back and you guys haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It's interesting, and like it and comment on it for me. We will stick to limited books for the book club. Yeah, yeah, just the ones that you could read without paying extra, because nobody needs to pay extra for anything. Not right now. I don't know when the economy will be. I don't think ever. I don't think the economy is ever going to be like. I just don't think it's going to be like doable for a lot of people. So realistically, book club will be if you have the Kindle, the unlimited books on there, so you can read it without paying an additional price. So, yeah, that's going to be that. So I guess that's it for now. I hope you guys like the rune reading. I hope my video comes back. I hope people know that no matter like the what I've been going through for my whole life, but these past years and it getting worse and me feeling new types of pain and getting sick, not getting my taste back, all that other stuff. Like, there's been things over and over. My hip ripped out of place. It's like so many things that happened, that I don't come on here because I'm just like crushed and in pain and exhausted. So, I just hope you guys enjoy when I could come on and, stick with me, even though there might be not a lot of videos. It's just that, just like I said, when you have illness, that's basically what you're living with and what you're fighting every day. And it sucks, but it's my life. So I hope you guys do enjoy when I could hop out of here and do things. And like I said, I'm mad about the snack things, but we tried. Um, so that's it for now. Do you guys have anything to say before I go? If not, it's a good night. Listen to the runes, everybody. Even if they make you mad. Wait, mine made me mad too. And maybe I get to see and hear you. But it's so great to see you again. Thank you. It's nice for everybody that hopped on. It's nice to be able to chat with you guys. I know now I can't have little saucy titles or YouTube eats my video and doesn't let anybody see it, but it's okay. All right, so you guys, Mercury retrograde is going to be in a couple of days, so hang on to that. Mercury retrograde. I think it's the before Mercury retrograde, like now. I think it like brings all the problems now, and then Mercury retrograde's like you're getting through it, so that seems like the suckier part, and then at the end, and something might come out right. Just hang in there. Everybody, try to hang in there. All right, you guys have a good night. Come back on later if you can't sleep. I will, but I'm sure I'll be able to sleep because I've been able to sleep around that time. But yeah, I will come back late at night, you guys. If I'm up around 1 or something, I would do the lives where you don't see me. Oh, you could hear me? I've just been sleeping, so I haven't been doing it. Um, but I will do it every night if I'm awake, which hasn't been lately. Good night, sweet dreams. I'll message you. I'm about my day. Okay, Jesse. All right, Cherry. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in and sticking with me and playing along and coming back to this video. All right, you guys that catch the replay, please hit the like button for me and leave a comment if you want. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.